Hi, my name is Brandon Traver, and my threat was cyber attacks. Now, what are cyber attacks? Cyber attacks are attacks done by an individual on another host networks, computers, and/or data. Now, these attacks are meant to destroy or obstruct any of these three. Why are cyber attacks an important threat? During the time of COVID, many people are working remote and/or just not in the office. And many of these cyber criminals were targeting these citizens to either steal money from them by using COVID as an excuse in their fake emails and or kicking them offline during their work remote. Another situation like this is the WannaCry virus that affected over 200,000 computers in the healthcare industry. Now, this virus, as you can see in the top left picture, they set a blockade so you can't access any of the medical equipment without paying a fee. Now, this unfortunately made people cancel their appointments. People couldn't get into the hospitals. They couldn't get work done, all because the systems were down. Impacts of cyber attacks. Now, cyber attacks mostly have an impact on the cash value. That's their main goal, is money. And around 75 to 100 billion US dollars have been lost to cybercrime in the past few years. Another impact is the loss of intellectual property and confidential information that cyber criminals can steal from businesses. Recovery damage costs. Now, when people or cyber criminals do these attacks on small businesses or companies, it costs a lot of money to repair all the damages, to fix, to get better infrastructure, to prevent more cyber attacks. And opportunity costs. This might be the second biggest one, I would say. The opportunity cost means that once you get attacked, many um, many of your customers won't want to return because they don't trust that your company can provide the safety of their information and or money. Policy of cybersecurity. Former President Trump signed an executive order 13800 strengthening the cybersecurity of federal networks and critical infrastructure. Now, this executive order was to improve the nation's cyber stance, um, mainly by education, which means like educating the general public about what cyber attacks are and how to prevent them. Small companies can report cyber threats to Department of Homeland Security or their local police department, which then would report it to a higher up. Implement recommendations from Section 9. Now, Section 9 um, is a tool of how to increase or protect your country better from cyber attacks. And Donald Trump's committee looked at this and reviewed it and started to implement some of the recommendations from Section 9 and also reduce automated cyber threats, such as like continuous bot emails or anything like that that would be automated. Now, this is important because it did work. All these stances were implemented, and industry partners no longer have to fight threats without federal assistance. Now, since Trump signed this executive order, it made smaller businesses work with the federal government to further improve their protection, and this created a better united stance for overall protection within the country and smaller businesses and on the federal level. Thank you.